Good morning, adventurers. Welcome back to Rain World. We're getting nice and dusty. On the last episode of Artificer, I've got a big fancy hat. I'm starting here for the recap because I have a nice fancy pearl within my belly, and I'm gonna go take it down to Five Pebbles so he can read it. I've not really got enough time to go and retrieve all the other pearls. Oh, would you look at that? On our way over here, we found another pearl. It's cool looking, but you're shitting me. Well, shit. That's gonna be a problem. So I'm trapped. I can't think of any conceivable way to use a passage. I don't have a passage right now. I can't get any of the other passages. Short of starving, but God, that takes so long to do. Wait a second. Hold on. I might not have to passage. Okay. So, we were able to trick it. Amazing. Hello, Five Pebbles. Ah, you've returned. You know that I care very little for creatures that wander through my facility. In your current state, I can only assume that you have found what you were looking for. For your own sake, I hope it was worth your struggle. Now please leave. I would prefer to be alone. Well, there. Ah, you found me something to read. This is a blueprint for a living block cell. It stores and processes organic waste. There is nothing too interesting here. Modular city cell blocks have been in production for a long time, and are likely to be abandoned forever longer now that my creators have departed. Unless a junkyard dweller like you has vested interest in specific system design, there's little information here that either of us could enjoy reading. You may have that. Yes, help yourself, they're not edible. Blech. And swoosh. You found something else for me to read. Let us take a look. You took this from within the city. These are architectural notes from the original construction of my facility. The notes entail plans for bridges that connect the two of my legs to those of my neighbors looks to the moon. This particular configuration between two iterators is quite unique, very peculiar. It is a rare occurrence that for two iterators to be located this close to each other. During the time period of these plans, solutions are being drafted to allow for a mass migration of citizens out of Moon City. With how inhospitable the surface has become, attempting to escort an entire city's populace across the ground over any length of distance would have been a disaster. These connecting bridges served as high-altitude evacuation routes that could facilitate safe transit from her city to mine. I can only hope the destruction of the bridges during her collapse has prevented my current unfortunate situation from spreading to her. These are my mistakes to endure, not hers. Well. You are, humble enough. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Even now, he's feeling it. I feel like the tinges of his regret. But he's still like, you know, this is mine, only I am allowed to deal with this. I gave him the chieftain mask because I feel like, you know, it's representative gift, I guess, a memento. Fucking in them sneakers. I should make a mod that if you give him the chieftain mask, he'll wear it. I don't know if that's a very Five Pebbles thing to do, but you know, it would be kind of funny. What, you didn't think I was just gonna let Martyr stand there? Gotta get a Chivo. Yay. And that's where we're gonna leave Artificer. So, thoughts on Artificer? Well, I like her moveset, and it's really interesting how you get more insight into the world and get to go and explore the city on top of Five Pebbles. Otherwise, it's not fun as a campaign. I mean, unless you're like really into the combat of Rain World, which I'm not. I can't hit shit. I miss. That is my favorite thing to do. And it's especially fun fighting things that can throw at angles when I can't. But blowing them up is fun whenever you're not flinging yourself off of cliffs or being eaten by the extra difficult wildlife. Or, you know, garbage waste in the past. But yeah, it's kind of a double-edged sword of, it has its really good strengths, but its weaknesses, in my opinion, are kind of equally outweighing them and bringing my opinion of it down to, average. Because a lot of what I wanted to do just turned into a ball ache. And the constant having to fight everything, and everything being so good at fighting, kind of ruined my incentive to explore the world. It would have been nice to go and find the pearls legit and go and get all the echoes and stuff and maybe actually ascend Artificer instead of doing, you know, I guess this would have been the bad ending. But it would have just taken forever, and this was one of the worst ones time-wise. Like, every episode in the series was at least 2 hours of footage. Every time. I was not able to make more than one episode's worth of footage in a sitting and still have time to do anything. It was just constant, do the same thing over and over and over again. But I digress. It's fine. It's fun to play. if you want to sit down and just go and run around things, but if you have like a goal for a sitting, you might have a bad time. Also, looks to the moon isn't there, so I'm actually gonna, it's not fine. This is a 0 out of 10, no moon. 5 Pebbles in there is cool, yeah, 5 Pebbles read pearls, but we need moon. She's best girl, and why? I'm glossing over the fact that Artificer would just fucking explode anywhere near shoreline, but still, why no moon? I'm just gonna push all that aside and let's just go and watch the highlight reel, and it'll all be fine without moon. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yes, nice place to sleep. Oh. Yellow slug cat. Blinding as the sun. Come on. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm gonna continue on. Wow. Oh, I hope it's a low karma gate. Oh, no! Stop it.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy. That hurt.
You little scamp down there, you've stolen a pearl, haven't you? Why are you standing there? No. As my dutiful citizen, I would encourage you to return to your home city and pay them a visit. Perhaps in a way that we can both depart from this interaction with something we desire. Oh no. The leeches, no! They're damaging my noggin. Huh. Okay, luckily I was able to stand upright. Okay, let's bring on a bomb.
Where'd you get a hand grenade? I don't know.
Pepsi? Pepsi. Well, that was anticlimactic. Excuse me? I was gonna eat him, damn. I wanted to eat his flesh. Oh.